Hi, Beth Carson here. We're going to talk about listing sites and how to list for free on two of the big ones. In the beginning, a lot of people get really eager and they want to put their credit cards in and get everything checked off the list. I want you to approach it a little bit differently. In the beginning, I want you to spend your money on a photographer. So with Airbnb, there's no option. You just pay the same amount. They take about 3% from owners and they add on about 10% from travelers, which they take off the top. With HomeAway and Flipkey, you can be on a paid model and they only take a traveler's fee, and this is subject to change. Things are changing so much in the industry that if this is not accurate, shoot me an email and I will update this video. But right now, you can choose to do a commission-based booking model. Flipkey only performs well on 2 out of my 6 properties. And so on those, I go ahead and pay the commission because it makes sense. And because those are high dollar properties, so paying the commission really hurts on those. So let's talk about the 2 properties that I have in Hendersonville. The smaller one is almost exclusively Airbnb. So there's no way I'm gonna pay the money to HomeAway so I can save the commission on a couple $100 worth of bookings a year. However, my 5-bedroom in Hendersonville books almost exclusively on HomeAway. And once I figured that out, I went ahead and paid the $500 or whatever it is. They change it frequently, and now they don't take a commission. So I come out ahead by paying the commission on that one. Does that make sense? So start keeping a record. We have an Excel spreadsheet for you to do that with. That's below this video, of where your bookings come in. We're not that interested in where your inquiries come in, because what really matters is how many of those you convert to bookings. So we really are just only interested in bookings. So you'll have a list for where the booking came in, how much it was, and what you paid in commission. And when you get close to that mark, go ahead and pay the fee, and that'll start, your year will start at that, whether it's October 12th or May 17th, that's when your year starts. And so go ahead and do that. If you're not making any money, if you're not performing well on any of these or either of these, HomeAway or Flipkey, don't worry about it. Just keep on plugging away with the commission model. If you're really cash flow poor, you can continue the commission model as long as you want, and they will just pull money out of each booking, but you will pay 0 up front. And that's a very valid business model, especially your first year, as you're trying to get your return on investment on furnishings, on photography, things you just pay for one time and you reap the benefit for a long time. So this is an okay model until you have enough money to go ahead and pay the listing fee, only if it makes sense. So use the Excel spreadsheet below and find out when it makes sense, if it makes sense, for you to go ahead and get a subscription on Flipkey and HomeAway.